Hi, welcome to Mind, Body, Spirit Synchrony, where we'll explore ways to help improve your physical, psychological, and spiritual well-being. It's all about balance. Today we're going to get into the 10 types of temporary people understanding life's passing connections. Life is a complex tapestry of relationships, woven together by countless interactions with people who enter and exit our lives at various stages. While some connections are meant to last a lifetime, others serve a specific purpose before naturally fading away. Understanding this truth can bring us peace and help us appreciate these temporary connections for what they are. Let's explore 10 types of people who may only be meant to stay in our lives for a season, and why that's perfectly okay. The lesson givers. They appear in our lives like teachers in disguise. Maybe it's that demanding boss who pushed you beyond your comfort zone, showing you strengths you never knew you had. Or perhaps it's that friend whose actions taught you important boundaries. These people might not stay long, but their impact resonates far beyond their presence. They're the ones who shape our character, challenge our perspectives, and help us grow, even if the lessons sometimes come through difficult experiences. The whirlwind friends. We've all experienced those instant connections, the person you meet and immediately click with, sharing laughs, secrets, and seemingly endless conversations. These friendships burn bright and intense, like a firework lighting up the night sky. They might be confined to a specific period, college years, a summer job, or a particular phase of life. While these connections might not stand the test of time, they bring color and excitement to our lives when we need it most. The romantic detours. Not every love story is meant to have a happily ever after. Some relationships serve as important chapters in our personal growth story. These connections might help us understand our worth, teach us about communication, or show us what we truly need in a partner. While these relationships may end, they're not failures. They're necessary steps on our journey to finding the right person. The moving mentors. These wise guides appear at crucial crossroads in our lives. They might be teachers, professional mentors, or experienced friends who share their wisdom and guide us through challenging times. As we grow and evolve under their guidance, their role naturally diminishes. Their departure isn't a loss, but a sign of successful mentorship. They've equipped us with the tools we need to continue our journey independently. The growth divergence. Sometimes people grow apart not because of conflict, but simply because they're evolving in different directions. These relationships might have been perfect for who we were, but no longer align with who we're becoming. It's like two trees that grew close together but now need different amounts of sunlight to thrive. Accepting this natural drift with grace allows both parties to continue their growth unhindered. The crisis companions. During life's storms, these people appear like shelter in the rain. They might be the colleague who supports you through a career transition, or the friend who helps you navigate personal loss. Once the storm passes, the intensity of the connection naturally fades. Their purpose was specific to that challenging time, and that's okay. The mirror holders. These individuals reflect parts of ourselves we might not have seen otherwise. They might highlight our strengths, reveal our blind spots, or show us aspects of our personality that need attention. Whether the reflection is comfortable or challenging, these people serve as catalysts for self-discovery and personal growth. The seasonal catalysts. These are the people who enter our lives during times of transformation. Like seasonal workers in a garden, they help plant seeds of change or clear away what no longer serves us. They might be the fitness buddy who helps you start your health journey, or the creative friend who inspires you to pursue your passion. Once the season changes, their role naturally concludes. The bridge builders. These individuals serve as connections between different phases of our lives. They help us transition from one chapter to another, whether it's moving to a new city, changing careers, or entering a new social circle. Like actual bridges, once we've crossed to the other side, we might not need to cross back. Their role was to help us make that transition safely. The Joy Sparkers. Sometimes people enter our lives for no other reason than to bring moments of pure joy and lightness. They might be the charismatic coworker who made mundane days brighter, or the free-spirited friend who helped you rediscover your sense of adventure. While their presence might be fleeting, the joy they brought remains as a reminder to not take life too seriously. Understanding these temporary connections helps us appreciate them for what they are, rather than trying to force them into something they're not meant to be. Each person who crosses our path, whether they stay for a season or a lifetime, contributes to our story in their own unique way. Remember, the temporary nature of these relationships doesn't diminish their value. Instead, it makes them special, like shooting stars that light up the sky briefly but leave us with lasting memories. These passing connections are essential threads in the tapestry of our lives, each one adding its own color and texture to our personal story. The key is learning to embrace these relationships for what they are, appreciating their purpose in our lives, and knowing when to gracefully let go. After all, not everyone is meant to stay forever, and that's what makes each connection uniquely meaningful in its own way. Well, that's what it is for now. We hope you enjoyed this discussion. If you did, please help us out by giving a like and add us as a subscription. Keep in mind, life keeps coming at us. The dirt roads are rough, but the scenery is great. There's something good in it all. Enjoy the ride.